Unexpected betrayal revealed. The night I caught my wife packing a suitcase at 3 a.m., I thought I'd finally stumbled on the proof she was cheating. The way her hands shook, how she jolted when she saw me in the doorway, every cliché fight we'd ever had about trust and just being friends with her coworkers flashed through my mind. But there was no perfume I didn't recognize, no crumpled shirt that wasn't mine. Just our dog's leash, my passport, and a fat envelope of cash I'd hidden behind the books in my office. That's when the panic set in, sharp and cold. This wasn't about another man. She tried to play it off at first, making up some story about a surprise vacation. But even she couldn't keep her voice steady when I pointed out the one-way ticket to Berlin and the forged vet papers for our dog. The fights we'd had lately, over her long nights out, the money missing from our joint accounts, the way she'd started locking her phone and laptop, suddenly crashed together into something uglier than infidelity. She wasn't running to someone else. She was running from me, from us, from the mess we'd made pretending our marriage wasn't rotting from the inside. I demanded answers, and she snapped. Months of resentment poured out, how she felt suffocated, how she'd planned this for a year, how she was taking the dog because it loved her more. She said she'd only stayed this long out of pity, waiting for the right moment to disappear. Every red flag I'd ignored, every time she'd begged for space, every night she'd slept in the guest room, flared up in a sickening montage. I'd been so obsessed with the idea of her cheating that I missed her slipping away in plain sight. The twist, the part that gutted me, was that she'd already wired most of our savings into an account I didn't even know existed. She gave me the choice, help her make a clean break, or she'd take the dog and leave me with nothing. In that moment, I realized I was less angry at her betrayal than I was terrified of being alone. The real scandal wasn't her secret plan, it was how desperately I'd clung to a broken love, willing to let her steal everything just to avoid the silence she left behind.